Hey everybody, welcome to the wedding show with me, Kelly. This is where we talk about everything that has to do with weddings and the wedding industry with people who know all about the weddings and the industry. And today's first guest is a good friend of mine. Her name is Corina Lopez, Mrs. President of Blush and Bullets. First, tell me a little bit about what is Blush and Bullets, and then we're going to talk about the fun stuff you have planned for this coming year. So tell us about the club.
Okay, thank you for having me on your show.
Of course.
Kelly. Congratulations.
Thank you.
The club basically was formed 3 years ago to empower women shooting guns, and it kind of snowballed to where now we have, over the last 3 years, we've had maybe over 700 people that we've taught
Including
to
me.
shoot.
Including
Yes,
me.
Kelly's a great shooter. I absolutely love her. She's great. And the club basically is also a way for women to get together. It's a social club. We do a lot of stuff together. We have wine tasting tours we go on. Last year we attempted a trip to Reno, but we didn't quite make it. But we had a lot of fun. But it's basically just empowering women.
Yeah. And a lot of your core members are really awesome ladies.
Oh yeah, I
They're
have
a
the
lot of
best.
fun.
I have the best women any club could possibly have.
Yeah.
They're not just my members or my friends. They're like a sister, to me. And when I put on a show or a fundraiser, or I need extra people to help me with the shooting meets or events that we do, they're there for me.
And how did you come up with the concept of Blush and Bullets? Where did it come from?
Well, I was with the National Wild Turkey Federation for about 8 years. After being with them for 3 years, as just a member, I became one of the board of directors for the state of California, the only woman and 17 men on the board, and they would not allow, anything other than what the good old boys would do. And I kept saying, let's get something going for women. We can do something really neat. 42 chapters, we had thousands of members. It would have worked out perfect, but they wouldn't change. So I left them, and a year later, after going to all the different events that they would have, buying raffle tickets, winning guns, and winning more guns, we had all these guns. So I told my husband, I said, let's do something, and let's do it with women. We're victims. We're not able to take, a bad situation in hand, but put a gun in our hand, and after shooting even just the first bullet, it empowers you.
Yeah.
You have that. You have it in you.
Yeah, there's a cool little rush you get when you're,
Oh,
when you're
yeah.
out there.
You know.
I do. I know all about it. So now, I know you guys are probably wondering what does Blush and Bullets have to do with the wedding industry. Well, you are putting together some really neat group parties, and this kind of just happened by chance, just a member kind of thought, hey, let's do a group thing, or how did...
Well, a gal called me one day and she said, hey, can we do a bachelorette party, or is there too much liability? And I said, well, let's, put it together. And it worked out beautifully. It came out great. I did bring some photos for everyone to see. And it just kind of ballooned. And, this person told that person, and that person told another, and before I knew it, it's become a really, really neat thing to do. So what we do is it averages anywhere from 50 to 125 per person, but you get 4 hours. Okay, we can do finger food, we do champagne after the guns are put away. Right. And then we do a toast, and as you can see in those pictures, the bride's got her little deal on her head, the little veil. And on the shirts, they were blinged out, and it says Bride's Posse.
Oh my goodness.
And this group in particular, they were great. We had just a fabulous time.
And where is this at?
And I was just going to say that. We shoot at Sun Mountain Gun Range in Corsko.
Okay.
Over by the now defunct and closed casino, Churchancy. You guys know I kid a lot. Anyway, and we go up there, and they're the most wonderful people. Richard and Kim Iverson and their family run Sun Mountain, and they treat us like queens. So if we want to do night shoots, which we will be doing, like romantic night shoots, maybe for Valentine's Day, and hopefully a lot of those will turn into engagements, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe, you never know.
Yeah.
But I'm always looking for a way to continue to teach women. And we do family, you know, we do the family days where the guys can come up and shoot with us. And we do teach men also. So if the guys want to come up like for a groom's party,
Right.
bachelor party, I'll make sure we have some ARs, 15s, and some high-powered rifles for them to shoot.
Who doesn't want to go do that? Is there a group size limit or maximum?
Well, I would prefer to go no more than 20 because a lot of times you have a wedding party that may have, let's say, 12, but they want to bring their moms or they want to bring sisters. But 20 we're very comfortable with. And the neat thing, like you were mentioning my gals earlier, a lot of them volunteer. They go up there, spotters, they watch they watch everybody. And we only put a bullet, a shotgun shell in the shotgun, and it's only after the person before the next person that has fired.
So it's one person at a time.
Right.
Okay.
Right. And then whoever shoots the most out of 25 clays, we give them some prizes. We give them a little gift bag.
Nothing like some friendly competition between the bridal party.
Right. And it makes for a really neat experience for them. And also this year I plan to probably commission different photographers to kind of showcase their photography and go up and shoot some of the shoots that we do with the bachelorettes. So they can have it the night of the wedding, you know, and they can put it up on a screen and just neat stuff. Just keep incorporating ideas into, you know, shooting guns.
I want to do it. Who's getting married? Invite me. I want to come to a bachelorette party with Flesh and Bullets. Now, how do people contact you if they want more information on these bachelorette parties?
Easy. They just go to blushandbullets@gmail.com, and all the information is there. We do have a Facebook page, so they can go there. They can visit our website. Just a lot of neat stuff that's coming up this coming year. Yeah. I'm having an executive meeting with my executive group of women, and I wish you were involved with us, but I know you're busy. But just new and exciting things that are coming up. You were at the fashion show.
Of course I was.
Kelli did the most fantastic fashion show makeup for us, and she's done so much for our club. She is really one of our really
I told you guys to make the show all about me. I told you. Well, thank you so much for coming. Is there anything else that you want to share with everybody about the club, or maybe you have any recent events coming up or anything?
No, like I said, we're going to do another annual banquet this year.
Good.
The one we were scheduled to do one this year, but because of problems with the venue, which a venue is always a difficult thing to get, but it's just been fun. We're just going to really do even more and bigger things this coming year. We're innovators, and a lot of the country, other clubs around the country, the nation, they contact me. Corina, give me ideas. What can we do? And it's just snowballing. I love it. I love what we do.
Good. Yeah. And one more time, what is the website?
Okay, go to blushandbullets@gmail.com.
Perfect. Blush and, the word and spelled out.
Right.
Yes. Perfect. I made
all
the mistake.
lowercase.
All right. Thank you so much, Corina, for being here. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
All
to
right,
you.
guys. Make sure to check out the website. Contact her for an amazing idea outside the box for your bachelorette party. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with our next guest.